Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Our star of the night is Jane Withers, a very bubbly, down-to-earth and feisty child star from the 30s who found great success in a whole series of lower-budget films, being the feisty and tomboyish opposite of the most popular child star of that time, Shirley Temple. Shirley's angelic looks and pert optimism were the great tonic for movie audiences in the dark days of the Depression era, but people also loved Jane Withers' buoyant charm and rambunctious attitude, so much so that she earned a very strong following all her own. She appeared in nearly 40 movies by the time she was 21, but as with most child actors, that early popularity was impossible to sustain as the years ticked by. So in 1947, Jane retired from films. She married, became a mother, and in 1955, and recently divorced, she enrolled in the University of Southern California's film school to study directing. And that's when fate stepped in. Director George Stevens went there to give a lecture, wound up bringing her back to movies. He cast Jane in a supporting role in his epic adaptation of the Edna Ferber novel, Giant. And that's the movie we have coming up next. Ferber's story is about two strong-willed Texans who spend 25 years battling over oil, land, and the heart of a beautiful woman. In the movie, Rock Hudson and James Dean play the guys. Elizabeth Taylor is the woman, and it's Elizabeth at her most beautiful. Jane Withers plays a Texas neighbor whose life is constantly connected to the lives and the successes and the misfortunes of the three main characters. For Jane Withers, and the fact that she'd basically disappeared from films for almost a decade, it was great company to be in. Being in such a high-profile film couldn't have been a better place to let people know she was back in the business full-time. Here's the movie, one which earned Oscar nominations for Best Actor for both Rock Hudson and James Dean, and won the Academy Award for George Stevens as the Best Director of the Year. And what a cast! It includes not only those stars and Jane Withers, but also Mercedes McCambridge, Dennis Hopper, Carol Baker, Rod Taylor, Earl Hallman, Sal Mineo. I mean, quite a group. Here from 1956, quite a film, Giant.